Alright, so I've got a video for you. Here I have two different types of 16 millimeter tubing. And that's what the website said. I bought this tubing from eBay. Looks like it's from a company called Blyski. They are Russian tubes. They are PET-G. And if you were to come over with a set of calipers, you measure it, it is basically 16 millimeters. Now, I run the 16 millimeter um, fittings from Monsoon, and I come to find out that these don't work with normal 16 millimeter tubes. I bought a set of these, or enough to redo my computer because I wanted to, spruce it up, use some new tubing, perhaps use some undyed coolant. And I come to find out that when you come to measure these here fittings, they are about 15.53 on the tightest end. So right about 15.5 millimeters. I thought there was a huge discrepancy, with something that says that it is 16 millimeter or made for 16 millimeter tubing versus what should be 16 millimeter tubing. So I recently bit the bullet. I bought some more tubing from Monsoon, and it says right here 36-inch length. There's 4 tubes. It says 5/8, which is 16 millimeters in diameter. Now, that wouldn't be a big deal. I figured, I'd give it a shot, another shot. So I ordered some more tubing, and I'm just gonna measure it with the wrapping on it, just to show how big of a difference. So even with the protective wrapping on, it is 15.7. It's right about where it should be with the wrapping. Here, let me start to remove it from the tube. Bring down the actual tube. When I were to measure it, it's just about 15.49. Now, do the Monsoon fittings fit? Yes, they do. They fit perfectly. Now, this isn't a problem, unless you were to attempt mixing and matching different brands, because clearly the Monsoon tubing is proprietary, and it is 15.5 millimeters, not 16. Now, I bought this set of collars thinking that they were going to work with this tubing, and I thought that the collars were manufactured wrong. So I went over to Titan Rig, and I bought another set just in case I was crazy. Well, a little sanity check, and you come to find out that these are also the correct size for the Monsoon tubing. So one thing to keep in mind when you go with the Monsoon Hardline fittings, they are proprietary, and they are only meant to be used with the Monsoon brand tubing. So just thought I'd give you guys a heads up. Thanks. Bye.